Slash, poly. Yeah, I like this. Let's try it. Let's try it. Screw it. This sounds fun. This sounds fun. Sandslash into Charizard. Not the matchup we're looking for. And also, it's fine because our backline's double water, so we're going to switch, right? And our opponent is still here, which is interesting. I guess they're maybe just... Well, I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're chipping? Maybe they don't have a good Tentacruel counter on the team. Blast Burmy, yeah, it's chip. Chip shot. I see. Yeah, they have their own Ferg, so... Fair. Now, I don't have a lot of ways to... Okay, we got a shield out of him. I like that. What I don't like about this is it's shaping up pretty quickly to be a scenario where they farm me. Yes, I have Blizzard on it. This is Ultra League, Shuck. You run Blizzard on your Tenta because its job is to beat... I mean, it has to have coverage against Giratina, right? That's like kind of what it does. We're going to just soak here a little bit. I get the sense maybe, just maybe. I mean, they could have a... yeah, that's fine. They could have a fairy type back there, which is why they were scared of this, or a dragon, I guess, which could set up a scenario where, like, for example, yeah, I don't love this, but we're... Oh, no, Poliwrath. Shit. So they just didn't have a Tenta counter. We should have protected the Tenta. Right? And they're triple weak to electric. That is true. They are triple weak to electric. Oh, and they went fucking Icy Wind. Gross. I don't have Dynamic Punch. No, we're not really looking. We're looking at a scenario where our opponent can just kind of dictate how this goes. So, whatever. Whatever. Chuck, you saw me put together this team. I did not make any considerations for the team comp when I looked at moveset. I literally just ran the movesets I had. So, Tentacruel typically runs Blizzard in Ultra League. On this team, you're probably right. It probably could use the other moves. However, if you're coming here to expect that level of effort from me, I've got bad news. I kid, obviously. But yeah, you're probably right. We could probably run Sludge Wave on it. It'd probably be pretty good. Typically, though, I don't really like Sludge Wave on it, but it's okay here and probably gives us a little more play. But I also don't want to burn a bunch of charge TMs on Sludge Wave, so we're just going to run the team back and hopefully find slightly better matchups, right? Hopefully. I mean, Tenta was really, really, really good in that matchup, but Buzzwole, oh my god. Help? I guess we're ABA weak to Buzzwole. Not something I expected, but yeah, also we're safe swapping this thing a lot, and I'm realizing now that I mean, I guess we could still see a Giratina come in to match it, especially given that we're swapping out of Sandslash. But almost everything we've run into thus far, we really would like to have Sludge Wave. So there's too many other water types, I think. Right? There might be just too many other water types for us here to be just like casually not have any coverage against them. Give me a debuff at least. No, 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 it went there. Ah, there it is. It showed up late. So the question is, do we tank an Earthquake now? Probably, right? Probably, right? Yeah, we do. Comfortably. Comfortably. And then we've got some stuff. Let's see if the entire conversation about nope, they've got another water type. that we can't throw Blizzard at. All right. All right. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. And this thing's going to have a bucket load of energy that I'm going to have it throw into our Sand Slash, I guess. Right? Because we're going to have to find a way for Poliwrath to... we're going to have to find a way for Poliwrath to win this game. Which right now is not looking super sexy. No, I wanted to waste some of this energy, right? I mean, it also doesn't hit us that hard, so. But like this matchup's not good either. Like we're in deep shit. To be perfectly honest with you. We're in kind of deep shit here, right? Lunge, yeah, lunge is fine. The ABA weak to Buzzwole is a problem. It's a real problem. At some point they superpower me as well, and I'm not sure how we'll handle that, but I'll plunge again, that's fine. Okay, there's the shield. Ah, fuck. I can't avoid that. Okay, Greninja comes in. You know, if they've got 2 superpowers and they... Even if they've got 1 superpower, I think we're dead. So I can't shield this. Come on. Oh. Well, I don't think I win CMP against the thing. I don't think I win CMP against it, but hey, there's always a chance something goes wrong for our opponent, or that we do win CMP and I just don't realize it. Either way, we played to our out. GG's. Either way, we played to our out. I know as soon as I TM this, I'm going to regret it, but fine. Give me that sludge wave. Give me that sludge wave. Give me that sludge wave, please and thank you. There we go. All right, now we got some stuff. Now we got some stuff. All right, we're doing it again. Doing it again. That was definitely more than a dream. That was 1 HP and a prayer, and our prayer was answered for once. Our prayer was answered. Ampharos. Yeah. Sandslash gonna have to handle this. I don't think this is the fighting move, which is the only thing I have to be super afraid of, right? Thunder punches. Thunder punch ain't shit. Okay. And obviously our backline doesn't want to have to deal with this, so here we are trying to deal with it. Do I shield once here? I think we have to, frankly. Otherwise, we run the risk of them being able to, like, we have to make that decision first, and they can probably, okay, no shield, that's fine. There we go. I like the way this is playing out. And if they no shield this, like, basically we're not shielding again, so if we get through it, great. If we don't get through it, I'm not staying in that matchup, though. That matchup's awful. Obviously, we don't want to get just absolutely obliterated by counter, so we'll just go here. Our worst case scenario is we play a mirror later. They also might not be considering the fact that I might be on Sludge Wave, because again, I don't think most Ultra League Tentacruels are, although given what we've seen, it's correct. They might just be thinking I can't do anything to them, which I can. Ah, into Trevenant. This knows it doesn't have to shield against us, but we're going to try and maybe spike a debuff on it. Is the current setup, although we did get the debuff. That's nice. The worrisome thing here is the part where, like, if they undercharge this or that the damage is just correct for them. Okay. It did not go that route. That's fine. We need this to die, and this is the best way of doing it. So, although I'm once again in the unenviable position of potentially dying to Shadow Claws. It's not where we want to be, but if they get me with Shadow Claw here before I get an Ice Punch, which they didn't, but it was very close, we probably lose. From here, I think we have a chance to win this game. We're going into a mirror. They've got quite a bit of damage on them already. Yeah, I think we've got this. Maybe the only exception is like if they can double dynamic punch me, but doesn't look like that's the plan. Doesn't look like that's the plan for our opponent. GG's. Whew. Okay. 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 All right. Whew. Sludge Wave was good. So there was that. Sludge Wave did give us some play where maybe we wouldn't have had it before. And let's see if we can keep it up. Empoleon. Steel Wing Empoleon here. So it looks like we're the same speed. With that being obviously a pretty good move. We're both doing neutral with our fast moves, although theirs is a little bit more effective, I think. Okay. And they win CMP, which isn't my favorite thing. But I think we're going to just go ahead and say, yeah, you got me there. And then we're going to go ahead and just do the predictable thing, which is say, bring this in and farm it. I have to assume they have an answer for this, right? That's a pretty good answer for, it's a pretty good answer for Tenta, too. Not gonna lie. That puts us in a pretty awkward spot. Right? Oh, I shielded an Ice Punch? Ew. That's not great. The ape is loose, Sourworm. The ape is loose. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Now here's the question. Oh no! Every single one of you who told me to take it off of Blizzard owes me. You owe me. You owe me. Fine, I don't want to play the rest of this out. I don't want to play that out. We're not winning that. It's not happening. All right, well, we're fighting for our life here, y'all. We're fighting for our life here. Can we find a third win? What a shame. Sludge Blizzard is clearly the answer. I definitely don't think that's true. Cresselia. Yeah, that's fine. This is our Cresselia answer, so it is our Cresselia answer. Now, if they're a Crestina team, then we definitely need to consider the fact that this Sandslash is important, right? Because we don't really have a Tina. We actually have we have a very, 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 very poor selection of Tina answers, right? Poliwrath with Icy Wind is like sort of an option, but it's pretty bad. Future Sight. I mean, they should be Moonblasting me if they have it. They should be Future Sighting if they have it too. Yeah, there's Future Sight. Okay. It does much better damage. But I am a little nervous that it's a Crestina team and we're not going to have... Because it's also like you can't be assured that that's what's going to happen. But I'm wondering about shielding here just on the spec. We've seen a couple of those teams. It should put us in a spot where we get a little farm here before they get another move, right? And I've got a lot of energy, so... Okay. I probably shouldn't be throwing this. But what we're going to do... Show me what you got. Yeah, you got something for this? This is a real bad matchup for you, buddy. Real bad matchup for you. Like, really, really bad. We're just gonna keep punching. Just keep punching, y'all. Just keep punching. Yeah, it does some damage, but like... Okay, and then what's in the back? I want to know. Ah, I see how it is. There's a Charizard in the back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So it was not Crestina. And our Sandslash isn't critical to our game plan. Should I show him our last Pokemon? We don't, right? We keep it a secret. We got to keep it a secret, right? We got to keep it a secret, right? GG's. All right, we found our win. Nice little team comp win there in the last battle. Another Phantom. Sure. That's fine. I'm sorry, if they were copycatting, they should pop onto stream and tell me so that I can tell them what my last Pokemon was. That's what they should do. That's what